is this thing on? Oh, yeah! Chewy Marsh Mallow talk stocks, stock market tips, kept updated on trips, but not financial advice. Hedgies! Oh no! Watch out for those economic hitmen, market maker, criminal bears. Dow bulls keep the empire going until bubbles burst. Oh, then crash. Good times with Mr. Mallow. Yeah, yeah.
Hello, this is Mr. Mallow's Stock Tips. Today we're going to talk about the Second Great Depression, August 2025 report. So there were 14 million vacant homes in the U.S. So the housing crisis is the unnatural product of speculators and foreign ownership. There's not a housing shortage in most areas. There is an affordable housing shortage, however. The cost of living having inflated drastically since the 1950s, and working class wages having flatlined since the 1980s with the death of union power, adjusted for inflation. This is a result of the rich stealing too much of our profits without reinvesting it into their employees, whose quality of life has diminished due to those factors. Lack of affordable housing, inflated costs of goods, and not enough income to compensate, resulting in loss of personal finances. Dario Amodei, CEO of Anthropic, the AI company behind the large language model Claude, recently warned that AI could wipe out half of all entry-level white-collar jobs and push the unemployment rate as high as 20%. And I could go on. However, this dystopia is caused by the failing morality of humanity in the age of the rise of AI. A subtle but important distinction between AI and the morality of the 1%. Bad actors, human billionaire bosses, rather than machines, are using AI for nefarious means, like fooling citizens with their spies and shills and bots, invading citizen privacy, swindling our money, and much, much more. Thus, there is great injustice in the empire, with a massive concentration of power in the hands of a select few corrupt figures. On a more positive note, Mr. Guadat added, "There will be a long-term utopia after the 15-year period where everything is just about perfect, but society will have to get over the impending hump. So don't get too hopeful yet." Anyway, I have, a few more ideas on the subject. So what kind of wisdom should we have here? Well, the death of the middle class has been ongoing. So the main takeaway is that it is important that we remind ourselves about the facts of daily life and realistic life decisions based on reality. If we all end up in concentration ghettos or work camps in the next few years, we might have less options than we do now. So we should at least simply do what most of us can do practically within our abilities and limits. We might have no control now, but power often has social dynamics. And there are power scales. There are servants to the elite that can do things and have some influence. Our scale of control over our own lives and economies might increase. But if the elites scale up, we will feel like it is a dark age again. While history has cycles of economic conditions that we are subject to, humans will always seek to survive and thrive. Our natural instincts will force many of us to adapt, and then it's just planning business practice. Have a great day.